Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Gleaner Heights. I'm pretty excited. Tomorrow's weather, rain all day. You are kidding me. Kidding me. Items? Where were we? Oh yeah, the well is completed. Very cool. Let's do this though. Let's start off by just taking care of our animals today because we have to go pick up our new watering can so we can properly water the crops. We didn't seem to lose any more yesterday, which is nice. And you'll see that the cow does eat and then it regrows. Just so you know, where is the cow though? You all right? You seem in a foul mood today. Oh my. Could it have something to do with this? Is it sick? Why are you in a foul mood, dude? You got food? I think it's the spirits thing. If you didn't see the last episode, you should see the last episode. Any milk today or no? No milk today, because he's mad at me. Let's bring you inside anyway, Cody. Because, it's gonna rain tonight. So let's get you inside. Why else would you be foul? I pet you yesterday. I brushed you yesterday. You ate. I find it strange that he was looking that way, so I think that could be potentially an indication of something. Alright. Alright, let's get you guys in. One of these chicks is new. One of these fully grown chicken is new. So that's why there's only 2 eggs in there, I think, today. The good news is we're starting to get 2 eggs, and soon we'll be getting 3 eggs a day, and then 4 eggs a day. And as we kind of get more eggs, we can start just, testing to see if anybody else likes them for gifts. So that's going to be a cool thing. Alright, let's get the chicken feed out. We're going to need, 4 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. That egg should be hatching tonight if I'm not mistaken though, but I don't think it eats the same night it hatches. I can't be sure of that. Sell those 2 eggs. We're looking like we're in pretty good shape so far. Tools. Let's drop all this stuff off. Touch, 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 touch. Touch, touch. Wonderful. And we can now go and pick up our watering cans. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure that even if it's on a day where they're closed, he'll be waiting there for you. So just go in the morning and pick it up. How much money do we have? 2,800. Okay. Thank you very much. Take it. And it actually can hold more water too now. It's holding exactly what it had before, but it can hold more water. Let's go into the center here. Can I get water from here? Nope. Just what was worth a shot. So what's the deal with this then, eh? The well's been fixed from the outside, but it's dry. Let's go down the well. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Wait a second. Denny's sword. Blunt sword. Probably originally made as a toy. The inscription Denny is on the hilt. Why is it at the bottom of the well? Oh god, guys. Yeah, go back up. Oh, that doesn't bode well for anything. Spirits. Wells. Oh man. All right. Well, that seems like that's important. All right. Well, there's only one reason that I can think of that we would have found that at the bottom of the well, and that's because Denny, at one point, must have fallen into the well and didn't make it, and that's why it was suddenly drained. But who did it? Who did it? Why did they do it? Who would have made the decision to drain the well? Who could have? Mayor? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments section, guys. Why do we find a toy sword in the bottom of the well? There's only one answer for what happened to the kid whose sword it is. There's only one answer. We already know what that answer is. He's gone. He's moved. He's passed away. He drowned is what the implication is. And boy, is that pretty scary. Now, the last couple days that we've been watering, you've noticed that we've been down to basically there after we're done. Now, we still have about a full days of fishing left if we wanted to, among other things too. So I'm pretty cool, pretty happy with that. We want to make some money because the next thing I want to do is probably get my axe upgraded so I can start doing more of the mines around this area, see what else we can, kind of get from them, explore something new. And so in order to make some more money today, we're going to be focusing a little bit on farming. Now we have some crops getting ready to come in, and that'll be good. We're starting to get pretty close to the end of the season as well. We have to keep that in mind, especially if there's any people we think would like turnips or stuff like that. We're getting close to the point where we won't have another harvest, and in fact, after this harvest, the only thing that might have time to grow would be turnips. If I did a whole thing of turnips, might be able to grow. I think turnips come in tomorrow. They take about 3 days. I think if I plant them on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No, I have to plant anything new is gonna be planted tomorrow, and then everything else is not gonna have time. All right, but archery contest is coming up. We might be able to get that into this episode. So, you know what? We've talked this entire time. Let me do some fishing. Let me do some thinking, some money making, and we'll come back to this. Alrighty, so we spent a large portion of our day here fishing, and we caught a lot of fish, and we leveled up a bit. So I think that we're going to be in good shape. I think tonight we might be able to get another perk. Well, we are going to get another perk tonight. Excuse me. And I think we might have the fishing skill necessary to get the one where we start getting treasure from fishing. And it's pretty good. You can get rubies from it, and some other stuff as well, like wool, like really good quality wool and stuff. So I think that's going to be definitely one of the ways we want to go. But I also want to go ahead and do a little bit of exploring around the town tonight. Since we did unlock or fix the well, and it seems like, I don't know, it's Denny's sword, but is there still a Denny that's alive? Did I freak out for no reason? Is there a living kid named Denny who dropped his sword down there and I can give it back to him? I think there is. I think we can maybe give it back to him and then we'll become friends, is my guess, but I'm not sure. I may have overreacted earlier, and having forgotten that there was a kid. I think there might be a kid named Denny in here, and so that would kind of make some sense, I suppose. If it's his sword and he just like dropped it down there. Did I bring in everything? Everybody's inside, and everybody should be fed too. Let's just check to make sure you're fed. You are indeed fed. You were in a foul mood today. So you didn't produce milk for me, but I think we're still okay. Let's leave everything there. Let's leave the sword there. Denny. Oh, Denny's the dude up there. He's not a kid anymore. We can go do that. We can go give Denny his sword today. He should be up at the place. I don't know if he'll want it or not, but he may not. But how else are you going to find out what this game's all about without a little bit of exploration? Which is why I haven't spent any time watching anybody else's playthrough or anything. I'm doing this entirely blind. I think that's Denny. I'm pretty sure this is Denny. Dude, I'm pretty good. This is my toy sword. Oh, Skim, where did you find this? It brings back so many memories. You're so cool to have found this. Here's something for you in return. Another shadow plum. We friends now? Hey Skim, how are you? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm glad we put 2 and 2 together. What's up, Lee? Anything you want to say? Business went well today. What do I do, you ask? Well, you say that I'm a salesman. A very profitable salesman. I already know what you do, man. So now you have 2 shadow plums. What are they good for? I don't know. It could be absolutely nothing. Say it again. But I don't know. That because it says they're rare, we found one from a chest on level 20 of the mines, and the other one we just got from a gift that costs $5,000 to get into. So my gut feeling is that we might be okay. I'm sorry for overreacting earlier and thinking that somebody was drowned. That seemed like how it may have gone, but I could descend down the well. Let's do it again because I want to try it at night. There's nothing else down here. Not that I expected there to be something else down here, but I just wanted to check just in case. You never really quite know. In this game, it can be quite interesting. But spirits. It was drained because of spirits. Something like that. And because of that terminology, because of how it was said, makes me want to just kind of walk around a little bit and just make sure I'm not missing anything. See if any events pop. It was cool though, we were able to give Danny that. That's pretty cool. But a shadow plum. What good is that to me? Do you live this way, Danny? I don't think you live this way, Danny. Where you going, man? It's kind of late, man. Danny? Danny, what are you doing in there? It's 9:30, Danny. What are you doing in church? We're gonna wait, guys. We're gonna wait for Danny to come out. I'll wait as long as I have to. I'll see you guys when he does. Alrighty, so once it hit 5 o'clock, it made me just automatically rest, and I couldn't do anything about it. Pretty interesting. I never saw him come out. I was there until 5 o'clock. I don't know. Well, there's nothing else to do about it. Thick skin 2 I do want at some point, but deep treasure. When you're fishing, you occasionally catch something unexpectedly valuable. I fish a lot, so it's a good idea for us to grab that one. Kane says, good morning! Tomorrow is the archery contest. You should take a bow and try your skill. It's really fun. You get to earn prizes. What's best, you get to keep the bow. A bow is a very useful tool for hunting, so if you want one, you should participate in the contest. Remember, it's tomorrow at the town square, and you should be there between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. See you there. Alright, we'll see you, Kane. Sounds good. We got a new chick. Wonderful. I don't have a name picked out for this. I'm trying to think about any other donators and stuff we've had recently that haven't already been named. We named one boss, didn't we? I think we did. Well, we've done Lauren before on another playthrough of another game. We'll do Lauren, because Lauren donated a lot the other day. There you go. Yes, save the progress. Please and thank you. Very important that you do, in fact. And let's see what the weather is like for tomorrow. Not that it really matters too much to me, because of what I'm able to accomplish with the upgrades. So I no longer lose a whole bunch of crops when it's raining. So I like that. All right, so we gave Tommy back his toy, and he seemed to appreciate it. Farming leveled up, wonderful. All right, I'm so interested. Why would he be there? He doesn't live there. Danny lives with the rich man. Why did that hop? It seemed like it hopped. Like the egg hopped. I don't know. Alright, let's throw our chicks. Again, the little ones I don't think need to be thrown, so we're just gonna start not throwing them. We need 5. We need some food. For everybody, really. Are these done yet? I didn't think so. Alright. Let's sell everything else, because it's good money, and we really do need money to be pumping in, basically. We've got just about $3,000 on us. Let's grab our milk stuff. That's that. And that, and we'll need these two as well. We might start stockpiling the feed a little bit when I think about it, because it's not going to last forever. Are you okay today? You look great today. We pet you, and you give us some milk. Wonderful, Cody. Thank you very much. We are going to want to get the cow to have a baby. We want you to have a baby, Cody. You've got to have a baby. And the reason why we want them to have a baby is that we can have more cows, more milk, more money, more funds with a Z. Boop. Alright, so we've got them all fed. We'll probably go for a full coop before we start kind of selling them off. But then we will start selling them as they come in, basically. Make sure we always have room for one to hatch. They're worth 500 gold, which is not bad. You know, every 3 days you sell the one of them, the next youngest one, and you get 500 gold. I'm cool with that. I'm pretty cool with that. All right, no, we're not gonna throw it on the ground. We're gonna put it in there. Wonderful. Ah, I kept the wrong things. Item storage. That's not what I wanted. I wanted tool storage. Fishing rod, we'll keep that out, put that away. Looking all right. We're looking all right. Now it's Saturday, and we're not wealthy yet. We sold some stuff. We are gonna go ahead, skip ahead some time, and get to the market, buy some more seeds, plant them, and I don't think I have to water them. I don't suppose I do. Turnips, because it is raining, and go from there, basically. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we spent most of the day fishing, and this is not our first time going through either, by the way, but we got some interesting things, including, and I'll tell you about them in just a second, a ruby, which is a valuable red stone. Upon close inspection, no rails are visible. Get it? Ruby on rails? I get it. And then a fire opal. And we're going to sell... which one are we going to sell? We're going to keep the ruby. We're going to sell the fire opal and the fish. So basically, the reason why we're selling the fire opal is because we already got one. The reason why we're keeping the ruby, though, is because Fiona likes them. And Fiona... I want Fiona to be... my girl. Dun, 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 dun. And we have until 5 o'clock before we get like, I'm so sleepy, I passed out. And so, although there's no drawback to it, interestingly enough, so there's no reason not to just stay out until 5 o'clock if you're, you know, exploring or doing stuff. But what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna use the rest of this energy, but we're gonna use the rest of this energy by going up here, picking up the herbs that I do want to start saving up, as I've mentioned several times, and then we're also going to go ahead and head into the mines a little bit and get a little bit of mining done as well, just until our energy is basically done. And, well, mining or fighting, whichever comes first. We could practice our fighting skills a bit more as well, and then kind of go from there. Well, let's swing around here real quick, though, just in case. I have seen interesting situations with people hanging out around here at weird times of the day. Now, I may have been here this late before, but I've never seen anybody over in this area this late before. But it's possible that there's somebody here. And if it is, I at least want to see who it is. Now, I think Danny and I should be like, I don't know, pretty decent friends since I gave him such a wonderful, awesome thing that I did. And So I don't know what that's going to open up for us. But we did see him the other day just kind of head into the church at, what was it, 9:30 at night. And as far as I know, he never left. Which is definitely an interesting kind of, I don't believe he lives at the church. I believe he lives here. In this one right up here. I'm going to swing in real quick too, actually. And just see if maybe he's... I imagine everything's going to be locked. He's on that first floor. He's like that one or that one. Pretty sure. So I don't know. Curious is all. It's just a little bit of curiosity. There's nobody behind the desk. There's nobody... The room's locked. And I don't know. But let's go ahead and get some mining done. Get a little bit, or some fighting done. Get a little bit more going in terms of pointages. And we'll make a little bit of money too. As well as practice our skill. Oh, I almost had the wrong thing open. How do I get it? I definitely think there's like a... What is this? How does it work? I think there might be a cooldown to it. I feel like it's either a cooldown or it's distance. Doesn't seem to be mouse related. What is it then? Alright, we're running. Like, there's no doubting that we're running. Oops, I clicked off. But what's the difference between... What did I do differently? One running. Does it say anything else in the perk? I'm having a hard time with this. While running will cause you to perform a dash attack. What did I do differently there? What? I can't tell. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what it is that I'm supposedly doing differently that is causing that. I don't know. We're gonna do a little bit of digging here just to get the rest of our energy gone. In case we find anything nice, then we're gonna get out of here. I don't get it. I don't know if it's a cooldown, if it's I don't know. If it's stamina based, if it's mouse based. I need to do a little bit more testing with it, I suppose, until we figure out how to consistently get it working, because it's definitely not consistently working right now. Oh well. It's alright. We'll figure it out, guys. In the meantime, let's sell this gold, because we've got quite a bit of gold. And I really want to get some money going, some real money going. 7,000. Alright, well, speaking of getting real money going, it's a decent start right there. Item storage, we're going to put everything away for now. Except for the ruby we're going to keep on us. And we're looking like we're in pretty good shape. Let's call this a night here. And we're going to do one more day in this playthrough before we call it. So, while we're here, we're going to have our croissant. Give to me my daily croissant. Tomorrow's weather. A sunny spring day. Today is the day of the archery contest. Now we have stuff we have to do yet. We have our normal daily chores that we have to take care of. So we take everything out that we're going to need. And we're going to get to work, okay? Some of these should be, these guys are ready to go. And we don't have time to replant them. So that's a lot of, I don't know, saved energy, I suppose, that we'll have. Because we won't have to take, we won't have to take care of those guys in terms of watering them. Everything else does have to be watered, though. And our animals have to be brought out, let out, and all the rest of the fun stuff. So, really happy with this upgrade, though. I really kind of do suggest that if you're trying to decide what to go for first, I mean, unless maybe all you do is mine. All you do is mine no matter what. Got money on your mind, and you can never give it up. Like, it may depend on what it is you're doing, but my experience is just that this seems to be the best first upgrade. Saves you a lot of energy. Saves you a lot of time. Oh man, I can't wait until I get it upgraded even more in it. It's like 5 or 20 or whatever. I don't even know. I'm just excited by the fact that I don't have to constantly just right, left click. And when you have, you know, rows of 9, 6 rows of 9, it gets to be quite a lot. We do want to also expand that. We might do that today as well off camera. Get this expanded a little bit and give our chickens a little bit more space. Make sure that they don't kind of glitch out of the side and get killed. Because I think that's what happened with the original Una chicken, is that it somehow was considered glitched, as if it wasn't in the pen, and therefore it was killed. Because it hasn't happened on the oh, why did I bring those with me? I don't know. Because it hasn't happened in any other form. What am I even saying right now? Let's pet you, Cody. Hey, Cody, you look great today. And give me some milk. And I drank it because I'm an idiot. Delicious. And Cody's a little bit happy right now. Good, Cody, come with me, my friend. We're going outside. And are you cool here? You know what? I just get worried that you won't understand how to find the food, and so I'm just gonna bring you over here myself. So slow. Okay, there you go. Wonderful. You see where the food is? Thanks. Okay, good. So I drank the milk. That's a bit of a bummer. I don't know how much money that I just lost out on there, but oh well. Did it give me? It may have actually. I don't know if it helped or not. I think it probably did. So we do want to see Fiona today, if possible. Put everything else away that we don't need. We're gonna keep this and this. Those are the big ones for today. And let's put, I don't know, I just like it to be clean. I know I have room for more tools. It's not like I can put the items where the tools go. It's just, I like it to be neat. So let's go and see if we can't find Fiona though, truthfully, and give her that ruby. Because that is, from what I can understand, her favorite thing. And get it out of the way, get it out of her inventory, not have to worry about it anymore. Be a nice thing. How's it going? That's not Fiona, that's Penny though. Ah, Fiona. I don't know what to say. I love this. It's cool. It's beautiful outside, isn't it? It is, girl. It is. And I give you expensive gifts that I could be selling for hundreds of gold, but instead I give to you because I'm just such a nice guy. He's such a nice guy. So one of the things I do want to mention though, just as a general thing. Oh wait. It's Sunday. He's not open Sunday, is he? I don't think he is. I want to get an upgrade going on as soon as I can for the hammer. And I think that's going to happen tomorrow. Now, I need to know what Matilda likes too. I don't need to know. I'd like to know what Matilda likes, because if I can get Matilda happy. What time is it? Mondays. So you are on Mondays, 8 to 2. Okay, so tomorrow we want to do that for sure. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow, so tomorrow we'll take care of all that stuff, I think. All right, fair enough. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry. Man, this thing records weird. It's a little bit funky with the recording. Sorry, nobody's open on Sunday. We got about an hour before the event starts. I did the event wrong the first time, so maybe you'll find it helpful. We did what? This has been an action-packed episode. You gotta admit it, guys. This one's been big. I don't know if I can give gifts while I have. We'll bring a flower with the same way because I just saw Emily. I want to give a gift to her. Emily, where are you going? Probably to church? But you can't go to church, girl, because we're about to have an event. Have you been spying on me? No, I know. I'm not in a hurry. You say the same thing every time. And I'm still not in a hurry. We gotta wait. I think it's 10 o'clock to 2. It's almost 10. And you have to, if you're inside the area, like you have to like cross the threshold in that time. Okay, so you can give gifts though while you're here, which is cool. I do like that. It would have been a good idea for me to remember that and then just kind of set it up. I've always wanted to put darts in the diner. Mom wouldn't hear it. Why not? People here like aiming at targets. That's an interesting thing to say though. People like aiming at targets. What does that mean? I don't know. Yes, let's begin. Let's not waste too much time with this. Yeah, you give me the bow, and I may keep it. Wonderful. I would love to enter the archery range. Let's do this. Perfect. So I did this wrong the first time I did it. You shoot at everything. You shoot at the ducks, you shoot at the targets. I thought maybe you don't shoot at ducks, you shoot at the mayor as far as I can tell. I think you just shoot at everything. Oh, if I get them both at once, that'll make up for it. You gotta, that's why I'm kind of saving them a little bit, is in case I miss, I want to be able to double up. Ah. Got it, boo. Yeah, you hit the ducks and everything from what I understand, because the first time I didn't, and I got 10 out of 20 when I hit only the targets, which is what I thought the game was originally. I haven't hit the, I don't know if the mayor head is good or not, but I hit it anyway. Ugh! Come on! Unless I got minus points for hitting the target, that's everything, right? 20 out of 20. It can't get better. I've never seen such exceptional skill before. I know, it's sexy, isn't it? And now for your prize, the marksmanship hat. Ooh! Keep practicing, folks. Enjoy the rest of the day. I got a hat. Last time I got 10 out of 20, I got 500 bucks. Back to other business. I learned how to make an arrow. I have a bow now. But, what is this? The marksman's hat. It's crud. It's absolute crud. I mean, it's goofy looking. So we can make arrows now. And arrows are iron and wood, but it's actually kind of expensive to make them. Because it only makes one. It's kind of crazy. Might be a bad idea though for us to eventually get to the point where we are making arrows and using them consistently. We will want to have that as an availability to us. Here's what it is though. For now, we're not going to bother with it. For now and for the rest of the day, we're going to go into the mines a bit. We're going to grab the herbs first. And we're going to just kind of farm around a little bit and see if we can't start collecting up some iron and maybe anything else we can find in order to have ourselves a nice successful day. I guess I thought maybe it'd give me like, I thought this hat would like give me extra like bow points or something, but it doesn't. But yeah, money is important. So is iron gonna be, because we're gonna need it for the arrowheads. And I do want to get to the point where we can consistently use them. They're definitely the thing that's going to be holding us back. Especially once we get an upgrade to our axe. And we can start axing more questions. But yeah, so let's go up here. Grab some of this. Do a little bit of dungeoneering. I'll see you guys later on. First, here's Denny real quick. How are you? I'm doing good, dude. Why do you just stare at rocks? You're there all at weird times of the day. What's up, Tobias? Alright, I already know what you said there, so. See you later, guys. Alrighty, so we spent a little bit of time there. We mainly worked the lower levels. We started up at the higher levels. We were only getting quartz and gold, which is like great, right? But we actually wanted some iron. Primarily, not for building purposes, but primarily so we can make some arrows to go with the bow. and practice our bow and arrow skills. This is the primary purpose, at least. I'm excited for it. Robert, what's up? Wait, have I not met you? Me and my wife live on the farm next to you. If you need to buy animals or need anything, come visit us. React to what you give them. Most presents are okay for them. There are a few items that they like, and even fewer that they love. Be careful because there are some items they hate. How much they like or dislike a present will affect their disposition towards you. All that stuff makes perfect sense there, Robert. Have I finally met everybody then? Have I not met everybody until today? You didn't give me an achievement or anything. How am I supposed to know? That's the only way that I know anymore. Is when I get achieves. Need the cheeve, man. I need the cheeve. Alright, so we're saving that stuff. Saving this stuff. Everything else gets sold, basically. I'm sure that there's somebody who likes some of this stuff, and just wish I knew who liked what. Alright, items. For now, I mean, do we want to just make some bow and arrows? Some arrows while we're here? Let's do it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make 7. Since we're here, we can do that. We basically have a verb saved up. So when it's time to when it's time to get going into the mine and get to that boss again, we'll be able to do it. Of that I don't have any doubts. I have doubts on whether or not I could win. Alright, let's make 7. We now have 7 arrows. That's like a mob and a half. These arrows are not strong. You would think that because they're so expensive, and I mean, I guess they are pretty expensive. At least the amount of energy per arrow is pretty expensive. So, but it's alright. For now, we'll just leave them in here. And geez, guys, I don't know how long this episode's been because I've been recording it for an hour and a half. But I don't think it's been quite an hour and a half. There you go. He's just taking everything. Jason, I like what I do for a living. Yeah. So he's going through my stuff right now, picking up everything. Turn how much. Wait, have they made it so you know how much you sell things for now or no? I'm guessing not. Oh, they do! Holy heck! That's what I'm talking about, man. Carp is worth 130. Carrots 85. Copper 80. It's not much. Eggs are 40 apiece. Emerald. Whoa. Fire opal. Whoa. Gold. Not worth anything. Malachite. Not worth very much. 180. 280. I mean, I guess it's worth it's worth a bit. 280 is pretty okay, I suppose. I like it. I'm glad that they fixed that, guys. 80 for that, though. 40. Yeah, I'm disappointed with the eggs, but milk's not bad. Night flowers, not bad either, actually. Really not very bad at all. I sold a peanut. Quartz is okay. Salmon's good. Saltpeter's worth junk. Silicon, not bad. Yeah, I didn't think. Zircon, 260. Alright. Well, heck yeah, guys. I'm glad that they put that in there. I'm really very glad they put that in there. Emerald, 600. Fire opal, 700. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. These herbs are worth nothing, basically. Basically nothing. Alright. Boar hide's not bad either. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm happy we discovered that. That's a new thing. They must have recently added that one in. But boy, am I happy with that one. I really am. We should go out and pick night flowers. And even if people don't, we'll just give gifts. We probably should start giving gifts randomly. And as long as they don't hate it, we just give it to them. So let's pick some night flowers tonight. Let's make sure we get that. Sunny tomorrow. Pick some night flowers. You guys can stick with me for that, I think. You guys can stick around for a little bit longer, right? I don't know how long this has been going, but hopefully we'll just do our rounds. There's some night flowers up that way too, but I don't know quite where they are. But if they're worth 75 a pop, like it really is worth my time to just dart around real quick to at least the ones I'm aware of and just pick them up, There's like 4 in this area. 4 times 75 is 300. So if I sold them all, it's worth 300, which is really not bad for like 15 seconds of my time. It's equivalency of like 2 salmon. And it's really not that bad. Alright, I'm kind of impressed. Let's figure we check in on there. I want to get in the back door of that. Like the locked door in the back is the door I want to get in the most in this entire game. Because I'm just suspicious. I'm simply suspicious. I think there's more up there a bit. But I think we're probably okay. We can just start giving them as gifts, I think, periodically throughout the day. And even if they don't love it, at least it's something, you know? Alright, well, cool. This has been a big episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave it a nice big like. Because I think that this was quite the episode right here. It's going to take a lot of editing too. But that's okay. Let's make sure nothing happens at night. Other than I think I might have a perk. I'm not sure if I do or don't. I don't? What? It's alright. We're good for today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Much love as always. Peace out.